want you to imagine that you are walking down a street. And on that street, you walk by a house and you notice that a woman is standing on the porch screaming, "Fire, fire, fire." And the man, the husband, presumably, is out in the front yard raking leaves. And he says, I'll get to it. And she's screaming frantically, "Fire, fire." And he impatiently turns to her and says, "I'll be there in a moment. I've got some things to do here." I'm Dr. David Hawkins, director of the Marriage Recovery Center, where we specialize in narcissistic and emotional abuse. And you may think this story is wild, and it is wild. Of course, we would hope never to see a scene like that. And yet, that is what I experience almost every day in my clinical practice. How is that so? The woman is saying to me, "I want him to take on an urgency about our situation. I'm watching videos, I'm reading books. I can't get him to read a book. Our marriage is in trouble. The situation is urgent." And in my marriage counseling, the woman looks over at the man and she says, "I want you to be urgent about our situation." And he says, "I am." And she's unconvinced. She says, "Well, then I want you to read some of the books that I've purchased." "Yeah, I'll get to it," he says. Now, I know I'm painting a horrific picture here. You might think that I'm throwing the man under the bus. You might think that I'm siding with women. Many think that I have a bias in this regard, but I'm telling you, this is what I see. I see her seeking urgency from him. I see him saying, "I'll get to it. I'll read the book. I'll go to marriage counseling." But she doesn't feel his urgency. She doesn't feel a passion to save the marriage. She doesn't feel this criticality that is needed in this situation. And so I want to suggest that what is needed here, why is she screaming fire? Or literally, I want to feel your sense of urgency about change that will heal our relationship. There's an urgency involved. And I don't see it, and she doesn't see it. And you're watching this video, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Seeking urgency. So, what I want you to think about as a couple, I want you to think about, are you sharing a sense of urgency? Do you have a clear and definite plan for change? Are you holding each other accountable for your part in the needed change? Many are saying no. And of course, that's where we come in at the Marriage Recovery Center. We are change agents. That's what I am. I'm a change agent. So let's form a partnership where we have a sense of urgency about saving a marriage. But both have to play their part. Both have to do their part in making changes. It won't happen without focus and without urgency. All right, take care. God bless.